For the next 11 days in the Valley, it is fantastic for fans. Star sightings will be the norm, but how do you catch a star for that perfect, memorable encounter? Shad Powers from the Desert Sun knows a thing or two about that. He joins us this morning with how to snag a celebrity primer. Welcome, Shad.
Thanks, Shad. Good to be here.
Yeah, as we were talking, though, I'm thinking, you know, maybe we need the selfie with you because you have the entree into parties and everything else.
Yeah, not as much as you might think, but it is kind of a fun time of year for us.
I bet, yeah. So let's go down the list of what you need to do to get that selfie, get that autograph. What's the first thing?
Yeah, well, the setup is you're sort of across the street from the red carpet and, you know, behind a barrier. So what happens is the celebrity arrives, and then everyone shouts at them, over here, and then they start coming towards you. Yeah. So there's a few tips for how you can get them to come to you and not the person 10 feet to your right.
You got to know their name, first of all.
Know their name is a great way to start, yes. I witnessed this last year. People were trying to get the autograph of the director, Patty Jenkins, and they were shouting Sally at her. And, you know, so very good. Yeah, that's a good first tip.
How about some creativity here?
Yes, this is a good one too. You can bring props. You know, everybody's got a photo or maybe a movie poster, but if you bring something special, the celebrity is definitely more likely to come to you. Last year, Gal Gadot, the Wonder Woman, came and signed someone's sort of Wonder Woman shield they made out of duct tape, for example.
That's cool. Or maybe a dollar bill or something like that.
Yeah, something creative, or maybe even a poster, but from a movie that's they weren't, you know, wasn't a big famous movie that person was in.
And what about team chanting? Because if you have a whole group going after the celebrity, they've got to come over.
Exactly. This is the one I strongly urge people to do if they come out there. Yeah, if you get 3 or 4 or 5 of your closest friends and strangers near you to chant for the person, they'll definitely come over there, as opposed to just a mob of people saying like, over here, over here. If you get a nice organized chant going, it'll work.
And you can't be blasé about the whole thing and think, I'm too cool for school. You know, I don't need this, you know, autograph. But would you sign it?
Yeah, exactly. You don't have time to be cool like that, and it's definitely a bit of a mob scene, so you want to be loud, but not too, you know, crazy about it.
Okay. And, you know, we have a lot of stars that come from different countries, so you got to speak their language.
That's a smooth move. If last year, Salma Hayek, for example, several fans, you know, sort of engaged with her in Spanish, and she was eager to go talk to them, and that sort of helped them get an autograph or a selfie.
Absolutely, because they've made the effort.
Exactly.
Okay. And above all, you got to have fun with this.
Yeah, go out there. You're going to hang out with 400 or 500 other people. It's fun. Worst case scenario, you're going to get to see a lot of the celebrities up close, even if they don't come over to you and sign an autograph.
So I know the media gets passes. I want to know how many numbers you have on your pass as opposed to how many I have on mine.
It's always 3 or 4 numbers less than I wish it was. That's a good way to say it.
Yeah, but you've got 3 or 4 than I do.
It's possible.
Yeah. Well, what fun. You'll be there at the red carpet tonight?
Yeah, that's the thing. If you don't want to go out there and brave the cold, you can watch me on Facebook Live at Desert Sun. I'm going to show all these celebrities interacting with the fans in the autograph zone.
Okay.
And otherwise, we're going to have all kinds of great coverage about the gala and everything else related to the film fest on DesertSun.com.
Yeah, and got to meet Mary Hart yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What a great time it's going to be.
Yeah, it's just a fun. This is definitely one of the desert's more special events.
All right, Chad. Thanks for making this primer, and maybe you ought to be handing these out at the red carpet tonight.
I hope people use some of these tricks.
I think they will, because they're going to go way satisfied. All right, Chad, thank you.
Thank you.
And we'll be reading all about it in the paper. We're going to be back with Brian's AccuWeather forecast, and Manny the movie guy has a preview of tonight's big coming attractions at the film festival. Stay with us.